Alrighty guys, good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Hill Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Mr. Brandon C. Freeman, also known as Two Leggz on his YouTube. Well, Brandon bought this console from me back in 2018. Okay, and he just wanted a standard RGH back then and everything. He was like, he goes. So the next thing you know, he messages me and he says, Tony, I'm going to send it. I was like, okay. And he's like, my original console that I bought from you, I want to get it a little updated, and I want to get it all cleaned up, and I want to add some custom stuff to it. And I was like, all right. So anyway, when it came in, okay, we had this. Okay, all right. Now this was the top of this thing, okay, and there was a crack in it, and I was just like, well, we're not using that. So I had a spare showcase, so I was like, all right. So he wanted a V2 rocket, okay. And, of course, his name up in lights. Two Leggz. So, anyway, we took this console and updated dashboard on it. We put in a 500 gig drive, programmable, addressable LEDs. All right, we cleaned it all up. We did the ROL mod on it and everything. We got it all done. All right, now, as you can see, we went ahead. We did complete laser etched glass. There's his rocket and his name. Okay. Now, I know it's out of focus and everything. It's just the way that this camera sucks. I'm going to have to get a new one. But anyway, we'll turn it on. Okay, and as you can see, just for the effect, there you go. All right, now, we have our Two Leggz and our there. Finally came into focus, did it? That's a good thing. So anyway, yeah, we did your V2 rocket, what you wanted. It looks like a dick with balls, but that's okay. It's okay. It's what you wanted. And then we did your Two Leggz, all right, as you can see, all right. And we did with programmable, addressable LEDs. And then, of course, we did your ROL, all right, as you can see, what you wanted. And pretty much what I'm going to do here, all right, you have a remote with this thing, okay. It does all kinds of crazy stuff, all right. You can set it on auto, and what it will do is it will cycle through all 300 modes, okay. You got red, let's see here, yep, green, yeah, blue, yellow, cyan, I think cyan, wait a minute, hang on here, yep, and of course you got purple, and then you got white, and there's a whole bunch of craziness on this thing. It's got all different modes and everything, so you can speed it up, you can slow it down, you do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. I mean, and there's just a lot of stuff that it does. I prefer to leave it on auto, and it goes through all kinds of craziness, and I mean, it gets nutty as a fruitcake, as you can see. All different types of modes and everything, anything you want, pretty much there it is, okay? I hope that you like it. I hope you like what I did with it and how it came out. Came out pretty good. So, there you are, all right? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have you pay attention to the screen, okay, as you can see, all right? Now, there. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. Okay. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sync up this controller here. And Brandon is an old-time modder, but he hasn't played with this thing in a while. Because this thing was on, like, dashboard 17.5.11 or something like that. So, it's been a while. So, anyway, I'm going to give him a little bit of a refresher here. Okay. So, anyway. Okay, Brandon. Underneath here, you got your emulators where you got UX, you got SNES 360, you got MAME. Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, and back to FCUX, which is NES. Alright? Xbox Classic games, you got quite a few classic games on here as well. Okay, just to keep you in check with the older Xbox. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section where the tools reside to blow the console up and all that happy nonsense. And, of course, you got Xbox Live Arcade. Alright, and you got a myriad mind-boggling amount of arcade games on there, as you can see, including Golden Balls, okay, which is the latest leaked edition. And then, of course, you have your Xbox 360 games, all right? And there's a ton of games on there for you, too, as well. Beats that little 250 gig drive anyway. So, as you can see, yeah, it goes on and on and on. That's the fully modded version, College Football Revamped. They got Mortal Kombat in here. You got Mass Effect. You got all the Mass Effect trilogy. You got some Grand Theft on there. Gears of War. All that stuff. All the BO2 and CODs and all that crap back to Advanced Warfare. Okay, so you got to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit it, That's going to take you to the original dash right here. Hello again, Brandon Freeman. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're on dashboard 17559. So I have 30 reserve days left. Got it? Good. Okay, and as you can see, I put in all of your, I got all of your profiles off the old console right there, off the old hard drive, all right? So, you know, but I'm not going to sign into them, all right, because that's just not what I do, all right? So anyway, there's our HUD right there, and then of course you got this right here, and underneath here, here's your offhosts, BO2, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, and Modern Warfare 2 cheats, okay? And to disable them, hit A. To enable, hit A. Pretty easy. All right. Your college football revamped. First, we'll sign in, and I'm going to sign in under this profile right here, all right? Because I don't want to get on yours, all right? So, anyway, there you are, all right? And we'll do this right here first, all right? This is your college football revamped, all right? It's fully modded, ready to go, all right? Playing for 1 hour in excessive gameplay can cause problems in your normal daily life. Dude, why do you have this stuff like mailed to you, man? Okay. Is that to remind you to like get off of it? Okay, like, you know? That's all I can figure. Alright, so anyway, you got college football revamped on here, okay? It's a fully modded version, alright? If you want to get into this, okay, because I'm not sure, I know that you're a big COD player and everything, but if you won't really want to get into this, alright, go to the college football revamped GitHub. If you have to update it, it's there. Everything that they have, it's all there on their GitHub, okay? Also join their Discord too, alright? So anyway, we'll press start, and we'll load it up, and you'll see that it's fully functional, ready to go, alright? And then I'm going to show you a couple other things too as we go along, alright? So anyway, as you can see, you got play now. And there's well, my favorite team anyway, okay? Back out of there. And then of course you got your Dynasty, your Road to Glory, team management settings, your 2020 season Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My NCAA Legacy, and EA Sports Extras College Football Revamped, okay? It's all ready to go, you know, I mean, you know, your profile, you got gold on and everything else, okay? And you know the deal about retail profiles and all that stuff, so I don't have to tell you about that. You've been around for a while. So anyway, there you go, all right? So we'll get out of here, all right? Yeah, we'll go back here. Okay, now, what we shall do, okay, is let's go ahead. We'll open up GTA 5 for the hell of it, okay? Let's see here now. Alright, let me find it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll start it off. Okay, now listen. You got a trial of 4.0 on there. Alright, now 4.0. Again with the... Dude, you make me crazy. You know that, right? Okay? Anyway, you're going to get a text box that's going to pop up. Alright, and it's going to give you a thing here. You know, just select open menu with left D-pad X, alright? Because that is going to be... Just hit A there. Because that's going to open up 3.9. 4.0 statically opens with the right D-pad and push in on the right thumbstick, okay? While you're holding right D-pad, all right? That'll pull up 4.0, all right? Anyway, it's going to load into a game save, all right? I'm going to show you some things with this, all right? Just so you know, all right? Giving you kind of a refresher on this crazy thing, okay? So that way then you know what the heck is going on. Hey, Zay, what's up, man? Jay, how are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, brother, I've been, it's been a little crazy, Jay. It's been really crazy lately, but it's all good. I'll get back in touch with you, man. Don't worry. Yeah, I've been slammed, man. It's nuts. And these tornadoes did not help, okay, because power was going in and out last week, all week long, and it was just ridiculous. I couldn't barely get anything freaking done. I was ready to snap. All right, so anyway, okay, look. All right, we'll go outside now. Of course, this mod is streamed from a server. It's not actually on the console, okay? It's done for a reason. All right, so anyway, what will happen is 4.0 will pop up over from here, okay? And then, okay, once it pops up from there, you will see you'll be able to access 3.9. So it's going to be two different menus, okay? There's 4.0. Now we're going to close that out with right D-pad and right thumbstick. And we're going to open up 3.9, as you can see. The regular standard, you know, complement right there. Okay, it's Purge Epilogue Edition. The quick start options, hit A. Hit A to turn it on, hit A to turn it off. Okay, pretty easy. Hit B to back out of there. Alright? Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go to misc options here. I'm going to back up the time a little bit. That way then we got some daylight there. Okay, there we are. Alright. And we'll back out of there then. Okay, and we'll back out of there. And we'll close that 3.9 with D-pad left and X. And we'll open up 4.0 with right D-pad and right thumbstick. Okay. Now same thing. A to select. Okay, so we'll turn all this crap on. And we'll leave that off. We'll grab all of that. We'll turn all this on here. Okay. So on and so forth. Anything grayed out is that's for online only. Okay, we're in story mode, so you know those come alive when you get into a session. All right, and we'll back out of there. Quick options. Okay, go up to radar, slow mo, clean ped, invisible vehicle. Okay, just select them and go. Drone mode, up and away, and there we are. We can articulate with the thumbsticks. Okay, and then zoom in is right trigger, zoom out is left trigger. All right. Teleport the target zone. It can put me wherever I want. Okay, there you go. Air superiority. It is what it says. Okay, pretty much right button, you fire a missile. Okay, we'll show you. Ooh, I just got knocked in the jaw with my own car. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, so right button is your fast missiles. Left button is going to be your slow missiles, and you can watch them going in. Okay, very dramatic effect. Okay, and pretty much you can screw up a lot of stuff with that thing. Okay. RC car mode, okay? Any place you want, you take control of a car. If you have a car, you can take control of it from the sky, all right? If you're in a session, you can tag someone's car and take control of it, and they don't know what the hell is even going on, all right? Creator mode, all right? Vehicle spawner, yeah, you can spawn anything you want. You put a whole bunch of cars everywhere that you want right here, see? And there's a whole bunch of cars, okay? So anyway, and we'll back out of here, all right? And that's creator mode right there, all right? And of course we have our air superior limit. Yeah, I don't like that car. Yeah, I don't like that fire dude either. And a fire truck is nothing better. There's nothing better than set a fire truck on fire. Okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright. This guy's trying to get away. That didn't work out too well for him, did it? Okay, yeah, go ahead, buddy. Here you go. How do you like that, huh? There you go. You got a missile up your ass. Alright, so anyway, that's air superiority, okay? We'll exit out of drone mode now. Bring that back. And there I am with the street on fire, and my whole front yard looks like who did it and ran. Okay? Now, you go to my player, okay, it shows all your your balance, your health, your armor, your heading, and all that crap. If you go to all players when you're online, it'll bring up everybody and show all the stuff that they got, okay? We'll back out of there. Teleport locations, any place you want to teleport, stash the current location, IPL maps, ahead 10 foot into near vehicle, into a personal vehicle, and then every friggin' place in Los Santos that you can teleport to is on there, alright? Available only in online play, so that menu will come alive and you can do some really horrible, mean, terrible things to people, or you can do some nice things to people. It's all up to you. Alright? Character options, okay? Stash the current pet variation. Model changer, my favorite, okay? Why? Because, well, I want to be a security guard. Now I want to be a mercenary. Nah, you know what? I want to be a stripper. There I am. Damn, I look good, don't I? Look at that. Look at that ass. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the other one looks like. Yeah, she's not bad either. Yeah, I like her. But then again, I love that one because what do we have? Knees! Okay, so anyway, yeah. We'll keep that one. That one looks good. Alright, so anyway, yeah, we can become that. Spawn with random components, randomized components, okay? So on and so forth. Okay, component prop editor. You can edit anything you want on it. The face, the mask, the hair, the torso, the vajayjay, the nipples, you know, the special 1, 2, and 3, which scares the hell out of me. Alright, hats, glasses, and ears, okay? You can do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Alright? Genealogy editor. Well, if you're into test tube babies, well, you can make one, all right? You know, and you could spawn like friggin' 6 legs and 4 arms and 3 heads, all right? Restore original and animations, of course. You got your ambient animation, okay, where we can make her do sit-ups. Oh, yeah. That's it. There you go. Yeah. Okay, and we make her do push-ups. Yeah, that's good, too. Pull-ups, sex loop prostitute. Yeah, that's it. Ride it, baby. Ride it. Shag loop egg. Oh, yeah, there you go. Shag loop poppy. The paparazzi, BJ loop male, BJ loop prostitute, drunk driver loop male, drunk driver loop female, Trevor jerking off, pole dance 2, pole dance 3, private dance, tap dance, and then of course the butt wag, okay? Yeah, that's a good one right there. That's it. Shake it, baby. There you go, okay? The verse dance, the heaven dance, on fire. That's a good one right there. Then of course electrocution, that's even better. And then we have shotgun damage to put her in that position where you really want to take care of something. There you go, okay? That's, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going to stop right there, okay? There we go. We'll bring her back to normal, okay? Back out of there. And then what we'll do is we'll back out of there. Okay? Fluid animations, you can make her drunk as fuck. Okay? And she's not looking too good right now. Here, let me puke in your fucking vehicle here. Here we go. Okay? Now, alright, we'll stop that. Okay? Now, what we'll do is we'll back out of there. Scenarios, yoga, my favorite. That's the reason why, okay? You can't get better than that. There you go. Spread your wings and fly, baby. There you are. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, that's enough of the yoga right there. You gonna stretch it out or what? Or you just gonna sit there bent over? There you go, that's it. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Yoga. Alright. Now. Alright, pet options, okay? Pet spawner. You spawn anything that you want. You know that I'm into fucking orgies, so let's spawn some strippers, shall we? There you go. There's a whole bunch of them right there, okay? Now, what you can do with that, spawn pet manager, you can select whatever pet it is that you want to select, okay? Let's see here. See the arrow above? You can go down and select whichever one you want. You can go ahead and you teleport to it or delete it, one or the other, okay? We'll back out of there and we'll back out of there. Alright? Vehicle options, you know, transmission, lights, headlights, taillights, engine upgrades, transmission upgrades, armor, all that crap. Los Santos Customs, you know, spawn cars, bikes, motorcycles, transvestites, all that crap. Weapons options, my favorite, the gravity gun, okay? When in doubt, pull it out, and just grab hold of one, and then we can use her as a weapon. See, she works real good, okay? We can bring her back, knock over some strippers, all that kind of good stuff right there. See what I'm saying? Works really good. Yep, bring her back. Here she comes. Bust her up against there. When we're done, we'll throw her up in the air. And then with the right button, we'll throw her up in the air. And the left button, we'll bring her back like a boomerang. And then we can just, like, mess everything on up. See? Knocks over all kinds of good stuff right there. And then we can bring her back up through here. She's coming back. Don't worry. She's coming back. There she is. See? Underneath the fire truck. All that kind of good stuff. See? Works real good. Oh, what happened? Did you get knocked over, lady? I am so sorry. Yeah, that's it. Run! Run away! Run away! There you go. See? And bring her back and friggin' mess her all up and all that kind of good stuff, you know? Messes up all kinds of good stuff right there. Bring her up in the air, and then once we're done with her, throw her up in the air and let her go. She'll come down sooner or later. It's all good. Works for cars, too. See? There you go. We'll use that as a weapon. There we are. Okay, yeah. That works really good, okay? See what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Knocks everything right on over, okay? That works really good right there. Then just like, yeah, there you go. All kinds of good stuff. Alright, now, when in doubt, pull out Tony's stripper flinger and just start, you know, laying waste to anything and everything that you want and then some, okay? Works real good, lots of velocity on her and everything, you know? If you want to hit someone with a flying JJ, well, this is the way to do it. See? Knocks everything out of the way, okay? And then some. So, anyway, there you go. Tony stripper flinger, alright? Then, of course, you got the force field, fire ammo, explosive ammo, custom ammo, firework gun, teleport gun, and cash gun. Alright? We'll back out of there. Misc options, okay, protections, menu options, alright? Remove the menu panel, make it bigger, make it smaller, all that crap, okay? Creator mode, you got enable creator mode, raycast debug mode, all that stuff right there. I have no idea what it does, so good luck in finding out what it does. My stash stuff, beta options, show frames per second, alright? Well, that's 4.0 in a nutshell. We'll bring it back, alright, yes. Alright, now that's all done, okay? Like I said, you're a COD nut, okay? So let me show you the offhost. You know about Jiggy and you know Sentinel, I'm sure, okay? So anyway, we'll go ahead. We'll start that off over here. All right, let's do this right here. All right. Now I'll start up Black Ops 2. Here we go. To start it up normally, you don't have to go to default.xex or any crap like that. All right. Dude, what is this with this messaging here? Okay, I'm about ready to kill it. All right. Okay. Anyway, Black Ops 2 is bypassed, the cheats are loaded, all that crap. Alright. Now what we'll do is we'll press start. And we'll go ahead. Hit start. And then we'll go ahead and we'll bring this out. And here we go. Alright, now look, like I said, there's no special way to start this thing up. Alright, just go right to multiplayer. And it'll load the cheats and everything else. Okay, Jiggy is already installed on this thing. Sentinel is already installed for zombies, by the way. Okay. So I'll go down to local. And we'll set up the bots. We'll make them, put 9 of them in there. Alright. Then what we'll do is we'll start the match. Okay. Now the offhost, D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. Jiggy, you know the standard. Hold and left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, and select X to back out. Alright. I'm just going to make this very quick and simple for you. Alright, so we'll grab a gun. Here we go. Open up Jiggy. And, whoop. Hit the wrong button right there. We'll do quick mods, and we'll back out of here. Okay. Go down to bullets. And we'll modify some bullets. And we'll turn that on and that on. And nah, I don't want the earthquake on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll do AGR rockets and blood bullets and cobra bullets and dog bullets and flare bullets. Okay? Then we'll back out of there. Alright? And then what we'll do is we'll back out of there. We got enough there. Now, to open up the off-host, D-pad left, X to select. We'll turn all this crap on right here. Okay? Turn this on. And we'll do on screen. Yep. Turn that crap on. You can just do it any which way you want to do it. I'm just doing it my way right now. Alright? And then we'll back out of there. D-pad left. Close it out. Get out over here. And let them have it. Okay? Fly through the air with the greatest of ease. And we'll get a full-on view of everybody and everything and blow the shit up out of everything. And of course, you know, with Jiggy, when you want to, just go to aimbot, go to unfair aimbot, and pretty much you get automatic headshots shooting through buildings, schools, and everything else, and victory is mine. And you just pissed off the entire lobby. Okay? So 2 Leggz, have fun with that. Alright? Anyway, there you go. There's the all-post in Jiggy. Okay? It's already installed. You ain't got to worry about it. It's all good to go. Alright? So, now, a little bit of zombies, just to show you. I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time and all that other happy nonsense, okay? So just bear with me as we do this. Alright. Now, here we go. Okay. So we're good there. Now we're going to back out of here again, and we're going to back right out of here. We're going to right straight to zombies, alright? Zombies is going to load, alright? And, of course, it's got Sentinel menu. Hold on the trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. That'll open it up. You're going to use X to select, and then push in on the right thumbstick to back out of it. I'm going to just do a quick local game right here real quick, alright, just to show you. Alright, grab hold of this, grab hold of that, turn that on, and here we go. Okay? Wow. Alrighty. Now it should load, everything should be fine and dandy. Is it better? Well, I'll kill it. I'll kill it myself. So, alright, here we go. Alright, life is good, waiting for the players. Alright, and we're good. So, open up the menu, X to select, we'll turn all this crap on. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do this, and this, and this. And then we'll turn that on right there. Okay? And then we'll back out of here. Press the right thumbstick. Weapons menu. And we'll go down. We'll pick up something with a little more bite than that. There we go. Alright. And now pretty much we can run around and wake up the zombies. Hey guys, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. How you doing, man? You got some bad freaking breath right there. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're not looking too good. Uh-huh. Oh, dearie me, look, they're coming at me. Oh, my goodness, yes. Hey, screw you. Okay, end of story. I win. Hooray for me. Everybody's dead. Okay, so, there you go, alright? All kinds of crazy stuff on here. Weapons menu, fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-up menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, maps mods, lobby mods, game settings, menu settings, players menu, and all players menu. Alright? Pretty simple. Alright? So, anyway, there you go. Back out of here. Okay? Good. Now. Alright. Let's go through getting this thing online for the first time, okay? This should be a refresher for you, alright? Now, okay, when you first get the crazy thing, don't just power it on because that ain't going to work. You know it and I know it, okay? So what are we going to do, alright? When you first get the crazy thing, alright, what you're going to do, you're going to pull a hard drive, like so, pull it out of there, let it sit, then plug it in, get it all ready, power it on, okay? And hopefully with the same amount of luck, this thing will boot. Well, it's been booting since 2018, so I guess it's good. It's good to see this thing back. I haven't seen this thing in a while. When I saw the serial number and pulled it up and saw when the name was actually written, I was like, wow. I was like, boy, that brings back some memories. Okay, so anyway, we're going to boot into the stock dashboard. There we go. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to settings, system. And then what you're going to do is go to network settings. Okay, in network settings, you're going to see your Wi-Fi pop up, click on it, and put your password in. When you do that, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection. Okay, and you're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's. That's what you should get anyway, okay? There you go. All right, now, once you get that, life is good. Make sure you got that check mark right there. If you don't have that check mark, you know there's a problem with the router. So you better find out why it's not letting the Xbox online, okay? So anyway, once you get that, you're good to go. All right, power the console off. Then what you're going to do, take the hard drive, slip it back in. Real quick, you'll see with a click. Put your drive door back on. Okay, whoop. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, pull the power cord, leave this out 5 minutes, okay? Minimum 5 minutes. If you don't leave it out for 5 minutes, you know what's going to happen. You're going to wind up with a DNS error, okay? Leave it out 5 minutes. After 5 minutes is up, plug it back in. Okay, now I'm going to plug it back in. It's already on my network, so everything should work. Alright, so anyway, here we go. I'm going to power it on. Okay, and hopefully by the grace of God, it will boot once again. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and sync up the controller right here. Okay, now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even change the timing file on this thing, man. Okay, this is the original timing file that I programmed it with and everything. Alright, and that's the original Ace chip on there too. So that's been rocking since 2018. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. You cannot complain. Alright, now, green stuff's going to stop moving. It's going to lock up. It's going to start up FSD. We're going to get some plugins across the screen. There you are. Welcome to Alliance. And I'm going to get one more, which is going to be Purge. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to show you. There you are. Okay. Go over to the homebrew section right here. Go to the original dashboard right here. Let's make sure we're online. Hit A. Square should pop up with your name, which you just did. Life is good. Got it. Good. Okay. Now, your profiles are already loaded right here. Okay. So you ain't got to download them or anything like that. So just load your profile and go, man, and you're good to go. All right. And once you load in, it's going to look like this. We're going to sign in. Spinning circle of death. Here he comes. You're up on live. Life is good. All right. And you know how to take care of it just in case your profile gets screwed, right? Okay. You know, go to the hard drive and just clear the cache on it, get rid of the old profile, and then download a new one or whatever. Okay. There you go. So anyway, there you are. Good. We're up. We're online. We're going to bring it back to FSD dash. Okay. We're good. Now, what I'm going to do here. All right, I'm going to show you. First thing we'll do is we'll do some emulators, okay, just to show you. All right, now, got a ton of emulators on here, okay. I'm going to use MAME, for example. It's got over 7,000 ROMs alone, all right. So there's MAME. We'll start it up. There you go. All of them work. All of them work the same way, okay. So you got a right trigger, go down page by page for your ROMs. Left trigger, go up page by page for your ROMs. D-pad down, D-pad up. Select it with A, launch the game. Y for your options in case you have an external hard drive that you put ROMs on. You can go to a path to it. You know, no big deal. Okay. So anyway, it's got all the old stand-up arcade games and also old console gen series and all that crap. It plays everything. All right. So I mean, pretty much there you go. Once you're in the game, press both thumbsticks in, and the sub menu will pop up. You can adjust your frames per second. You know, the rate that the game is going. If there's any mods for it, you can do that too as well. You know, so on and so forth. Once you're done with it, hit the guide button, bring it back, Xbox Home, you're done. Alright? That's how to play your emulators. Okay, now, classic games you can't play with the server on, okay? You gotta put that in bypass mode. You know what bypass mode is, okay? I'm gonna explain it anyway. Alright, listen. You try to play an Xbox classic game right now, you start it up, you're gonna get a big black screen, the damn thing ain't gonna work. Alright? Well, that's because the server and the compatibility file that they wrote, well, it's calling the same place in memory. PPCs don't like that. Alright, and that's what this thing is. So unfortunately, you get a black screen. Okay, so how do we take care of that? Well, it's very, very easy. Just power the console up when you want to play a classic game. Alright, and then what you do, power back on, hit eject. I said hit eject. Leave the tray hanging out until you reach the FSD dash. Don't push it in here. Leave it out. Okay, just leave it out until you get the FSD dash. Alright, we'll stick up the controller real quick. Alright, now you're going to notice no plugins come across the screen. You know, you can't play online with it in this mode because, you know, you got the internet cut off from it. Alright, so anyway, now, alright, now we can close the tray. Now we can go on over. We'll go to classic games, okay, and we'll start it up. Okay, you will see the logo come up now. Everything works fine. Alright, there it goes. It's loading. It's going to play, and life is going to be good. And there you are. Need for Speed Most Wanted in beautiful 1080p. Okay? So, and there you are. Alright? And then this stupid broad that's going to try and tell me how to drive. Shut up, bitch. I don't even want to hear it. And there's the game playing. You know, just play it like you would on a normal Xbox from back in 2002, brother. Alright? Anyway, once you're done, guide button, Xbox Home. Yep, there you go. And remember, when you want to play back online, you got to shut it off and turn it back on. Alright? Now, as far as copying, pasting files and folders, you know what to do with that, okay? I don't have to go through that with you, okay? But anyway, you know, you got your file manager right here, so you can stick your stuff on a USB stick and just copy it right over, you know? Like, you can copy it from here, like, let's say from here to here or whatever, okay? And there's a file in there or whatever. Well, it's really easy. Just mark it, okay? Bring it over to HED1, and then all you got to do is just hit LB, and it'll copy it from right to left, okay, and put it over in HTTP1. All right, and then to copy from the left pane to the right pane, well, hit RB, pretty much arrows. These controls come into play. There you go. Very simple. All right, very simple file manager. If you want to copy from your PC, you know, really easy. Okay. Now I know that you use neighborhood. Okay, so that's cool. Anyway, your IP address right here. Something that's quick and snappy, really quick, and you're just doing some simple operations. Okay. You can use WinSCP. WinSCP is actually FTP. Okay. Now on Linux it's FileZilla. On your phone it's just FTP. Just go to the Play Store and find an FTP client and download it. All right. I'm going to use WinSCP. It's free. You can download it right from the network right here. We'll go ahead. We'll fire it off. All right. There's WinSCP right there. Okay. Now let's make sure of our IP address right here. 192.168.1. What we're going to do? Choose FTP. Host name. Okay, that's going to be your IP address. 192.168.1.14. Okay? Port's always going to be 21. ID is Xbox. Password is Xbox. Okay? And then all you got to do is just log in. And there's a directory right there. Stay out of the flash. You know what that's for. Okay? And then, of course, you know, HTTP1. And there it is. Copy a file folder over. Pretty easy. Alright, all you got to do. Let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll tell you what we'll do. And we'll grab hold of this right here, okay? So anyway, we'll grab hold of the file, left click, drag it, drop it, boom. There it is, it's copying, done, end of story, okay? Pretty easy, okay? And it put it right there. Then to delete it, select it, right click, delete, boom, done, okay? FTP works wonders, alright? You know, now if you're, of course, you know, okay, we're going to terminate that section. You're in the neighborhood, double click neighborhood, you know, install it on your computer, the SDK, pretty easy to do. Get rid of this one right here, delete, yes, okay, add Xbox. Now you can type in GtaV, I'm going to have to put in the IP address of this thing, 192.168.1.14, okay, next, find it, yep, now I'm not going to make it the default, but you are, okay, and just hit next, finish, there it is. Right click, open Explorer, reboot, screen capture, synchronize time, security, set as default Xbox 360 delete and properties, okay? Open it up, just double click on it. Okay, now it should open, just give it a minute. Neighborhood takes its sweet time sometimes. It's just the way it is. Okay, there you go. And we'll mess around with the volume HDD1. We'll double click on that. We'll open that up. Any day now. Yep, any day. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, it's coming. There we are. Okay, so anyway, there's all your files, your folders, and all that kind of good stuff. You want to copy a file over? It's real easy. Like right off my desktop right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click on it, left click, drag it, drop it, bring it over here, copy, and there it goes. I think. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh boy. Yeah. Yes, Microsoft's baby at its finest. Now, I think that this thing is going to do something really stupid here and crash on me. Because it should have copied it over already. And of course, yeah, it's going to do something stupid on me. Dare I hit this? Yeah. Okay. Yep, it's going to crash. Oh, yeah. It's going to take out. Yep, there it goes. And it's crashing. But anyway, you get the idea, right? Okay, so it copies it. You know, unfortunately, sometimes it does this. But that's Microsoft, okay? That's why I like FTP. See? FTP, no problem. Boom, boom, boom. Right? This thing? Yeah, mother. Anyway, yeah, it's going to crash my Windows. I know what it's going to do. So I might as well just back out of there. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's how you copy and paste your files and folders and all that kind of good stuff, okay? So anyway, listen, my friend, Brandon, you know, thank you for, this thing is going nuts, man. I mean, literally going nuts. Anyway, Brandon, listen, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it, okay? I'm glad to see that this old girl is still around and running. I can't believe it's from 2018. She's still going strong. Unbelievable, man. Just wow. You know, like I said, I get a lot of them that come back to me. I mean, even ones from like 2014. I'm like going like, really? I mean, and then I look at the mod on it, I'm like going like, boy, that was a long time ago. Especially when you see a cool runner inside of Trinity, it's like, oh wow. Wow. So where we came from and where we are today is kind of crazy. But anyway, listen, thanks again for your business, brother. I greatly do appreciate it. We're going to ship it out this afternoon. All right? So listen, y'all have a good one. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Take good care of yourselves and be safe, okay? If not, name it after me, and I got a whole ton of consoles to do. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Holler at you later, guys. Take it easy.